Hi, welcome to Review 14. I'm your host, Sarah Oxner. Today we're going to be talking about Don't Worry Darling with a very special guest, Briana Rowe. Don't Worry Darling.
Don't Worry Darling.
So we saw Don't Worry Darling. How was it?
Felt like a movie.
Yeah, it did.
It was a movie that felt like a movie.
Yeah.
As the great
He was honestly,
said.
I know people made fun of him for saying that, but he was honestly right.
And he was right.
He was right. Honestly, I think this could have done great as a TV show.
Yeah, like a mini series.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like an 8-episode Netflix show.
Yeah. If it was like Queen's Gambit, because that was supposed to be a movie in the beginning.
Oh, 2 hours is a long time for a movie.
Yeah.
I think it went actually over 2 hours. And so little was accomplished, I think. The first half was so slow.
I just think it was a lot of world building because you had to do that for us to understand, like, the concept of the simulation that they were in.
Mm-hmm.
But once that was over, and that takes a while, they had to squeeze in the rest of the plot in such a little time frame,
mm-hmm.
and that just led to a lot of plot holes, like we were talking about.
Absolutely.
What are, like, other good things about
Florence?
Yeah, Florence was fantastic.
Here's the thing. Florence is so great, and every movie that we see her in is great.
Yes.
She kills it.
Every time.
But putting her
next to Harry.
It
just, I think that's also the issue, is that you had such, like, a pretty experienced actress, and you put her next to Harry, and you could very much see the faults in that he was new to acting, and I think he just doesn't have enough experience to be acting with such a
stacked cast.
Yeah, such a stacked cast.
I mean, the way that the movie ended and everybody went, what?
Yeah. Everyone was like, huh?
That's
is the
it?
end?
Ridiculous. I think I was just waiting for something to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like monumentous to happen. I wanted to know the truth.
Yeah.
Like an hour in. And then it gave us the truth at the end.
Yes.
And I was like, come on. Like, stop telling us what the world is. Just show us.
Yes.
That is the whole point of a movie.
Yep. I agree. I don't like so much, what is the word? Like, exposition.
Yeah.
I don't like when movie, and because it's world building, it's gonna especially have exposition in it. I don't think that the director should treat its audience like idiots, you know? Yeah. I think it's exactly. Like, okay, we can figure it out.
Olivia Wilde.
At Olivia Wilde.
So, out of 10, we're rating movies out of 10 on the show. What would you give it?
I would give it, I think, a 7. I enjoyed it, but I think because there's so much potential for it, and I think it fell through there, I would just rate it,
yeah,
average.
I would give it a 6.5.
Okay.
Mainly because I was going to say not a Harry stan. I like Harry.
Yeah.
But not as much as you.
Yes.
And I do...
That 0.5 loss.
So I was seeing him as just an actor in this. And I was like, nope. So the 0.5 loss is for Harry. The 3 is for everything else.
Yeah.
So it was an okay movie. I would recommend it, but not twice.
Not twice. Recommend one watch.
That's it. Move on. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me. This is so exciting.
Thank you so much for watching Review 14. If you have a movie that you want to review on the show, you can find us on Instagram at UCTV Film, or Film Club meets every Tuesdays in McHugh 305 at 7 p.m. Thank you for watching.